What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fresh and Fit podcast, where our goal is to help you stay fresh while you getting fit. You know what I'm saying? I got my host in here, Chad. You hear my crazy baby talking in the background. I am so sorry. Then I got Uleta in here. You know what I'm saying? Miss hashtag Hey Host. You know, I really wanted to bring Uleta in here because I feel like she has some really good content. And I know Uleta personally, and I know she used to hate fitness, but all of a sudden she come out fit. So I just want to understand this whole transition.
You're missing a major piece, bro.
What's that?
She's one of our top listeners.
She's a top listener. Is she really?
She is. She.
What's your favorite episode, Uleta?
Okay, well, to be fair, I kept saying I was going to watch it, and I just never made it around to watching it. But when I go do podcasts, I like going into them blind, kind of.
It's okay.
So I don't really know
I completely understand.
Coming my way, but I did not get to watch an episode. I didn't.
That makes sense if you don't think about it. So guys,
if you take the two and you carry the
I didn't get around watching an episode, but I'm here, so we gonna
make it happen.
Yeah,
it's good to have you.
I'm here.
Thanks for coming joining the show, man.
No problem. No problem.
Appreciate it.
So I do got a question about the little person in the room.
Yes.
What's her attention span like?
It's not good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, is it even a span?
How old is she? She's
Marley's almost 2. She'd be 2 in June.
Oh, well, that's normal.
Yeah, she'd be 2 in June. Yeah, and so she's pretty active. She likes YouTube. She likes Elmo.
All kids do.
She likes Coco Melon.
I don't know what that is.
Oh man, it's a
Please
show.
I don't have kids. So
yeah, you got man, Coco. It's
I
like
don't know what it is.
I'm sure
kryptonite
I'm sure
for
my
kids.
best friend probably knows.
It's kryptonite
got a
for
kid
kids.
now,
They love it because it's like all the nursery rhyme songs. They just like make cartoons to them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I was at work today playing Heads Up with some of our kids, and Coco Melon came up on the screen. I thought it was a fruit. I thought it was just some kind of fruit.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
Had no idea.
Daddy.
Yes. Okay.
Emma.
Marley is already taking over the show.
She is running the show
I knew
today.
this was gonna happen.
Yeah, she running the show.
Which
today.
I'm very much okay with. Actually, I want her to completely just take over James. I want James in that chair saying Marley.
No, I mean, we're going to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best. Like I said, nobody's bringing you a better podcast on a budget than us. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's bringing you a better podcast on a budget than us. So we out here making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Late nights, early mornings, staying up late, editing, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But we bringing you a good quality product, so shut up. All right?
Hey, James, I don't get a chance to do this too often, but I'm going to do it right now. I like your hat.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
I do like your
hat. I like yours too.
Thank you.
So,
I like your hat too. I don't want to leave you out.
well, yeah, I changed
Well,
them often,
well, I'm about to say it's not a hat. It's just a wig.
Kind of hat, but
it's a wig.
It's definitely a wig.
That's okay.
Yeah, I change my wigs like every day. So
Every day?
yeah,
How many do you have on deck?
I have about 50 wigs in my closet.
How do you
I
decide?
have a wig closet.
How do
You
you
have a
decide?
wig closet.
Yeah. They got like shelves in it. I got the mannequin heads on there and everything.
Now, do your wigs change with your mood?
No.
Does your mood change with your wigs?
Yeah. Do you feel a little spicy when you put a blonde wig on?
A little bit. Yeah.
You feel like Atomic Blonde about to...
A little bit. It
wreak some
depends, you
havoc?
know? Yeah.
Okay.
Because like when I go out of town, I take day hair and night hair. Wow. So like during the day, I have a different wig on, and then at nighttime, I'm trying to go out, like I had like some sexy hair or something. So
wow.
This is all new to this Arab Italian person over here. This is a whole new world.
A whole new world.
I knew there was a world. I didn't know the extent of this world.
Yes. And like when I travel, my wigs go with me.
Okay. Do you have a traveling?
I have a case. It's like a hard case. It matches my luggage, but it goes with me. And I put my wigs in there because I can go buy clothes, but I can't lose my wigs.
You're right.
So
now,
they travel with me.
Are you a heavy packer?
No, not really. It depends. Sometimes I'll pack a little over, but most of the time I do pretty good. Because I'll buy stuff when I get wherever I'm going.
See, I always overpack.
Always overpack too.
Always.
Yeah.
And if I'm driving
because
instead
I
of flying,
expect to work out when I get to wherever I'm going.
Yeah, that's not my reason.
I just like having
That's not
options. Like,
Yeah.
because you like
Yep.
try something on, you be like, okay, this look cool. And then when you get it on, when you're out of town, you like, you know what?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
there's
like
a
this no
mood.
more. So,
Yes.
I do take extra pieces.
A
Just in case.
tsunami might come through.
Maybe.
I can't wear these shoes if that happens.
Exactly. You need sandals.
So speaking of packing, you literally used to pack on the extra pounds, all right? Back in the day, right?
I did.
So
I did.
what made you get healthier? Because I used to be on you like, yo, you need to work out, come work out with your boy, blah, blah, blah. Then you was like, I ain't with that fitness shit.
And I wasn't. I'm still not.
So
I did not do
so what
anything.
happened?
I didn't. Okay. All I did was I started drinking more water, and I actually started taking my medicine for my diabetes. And my weight, I lost like 70 pounds in like 6 months.
Holy moly.
Wow. So
I didn't even.
You just did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, I did just what I did what
The
I was
basics.
supposed to be doing, and that was it. Like I didn't change how I ate or anything. And I don't eat a lot, but I didn't change how I ate. I didn't work out. I didn't do anything. I just started taking my medicine every day and drinking more water. And
But you did. I think we
lost
talked
like
about
70
this.
pounds.
We talked about. I think you said you started walking.
I did, but it was not long lived. It
Okay.
wasn't long lived. It was like when I was at work, I would take the stairs instead of the elevator. It wasn't.
But see, like that's fine. Like I think all those little things do make a difference. Obviously, I think some people they want to start working out. They want to come out the gate, come out hot. They want to go all hard. You want to do P90X. You want to come in and work out.
I was never interested in any of that. I was
Yeah.
going to get surgery. That was it. Like I wasn't working out or nothing.
Yeah.
I still don't want to work out.
And now you on it. Now you good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
I think I
honestly.
still might get a little.
But
surgery,
is there any type of workout that you would like to do
No.
or nothing?
No, I don't want to work out. I don't like working out. I didn't tried it. It's not for me. I don't like it.
Wow.
I just don't like. I can't.
Is it
Like,
the
I've tried
sweat?
with my
Is it the physical exertion? What is it that makes you?
Okay, the only time I like sweating is when I'm having sex. I do not like sweating in my clothes sticking to me and all this shit. I don't like that. I always have wigs on and shit, so it's like I don't want to sweat under my wig.
You should work out in a gym that allows you to basically be damn near naked. Like my gym,
I
the
should
culture,
not
people basically
work out because I don't like working out.
worked out naked.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, I know you've been trying to get me into this,
Gym,
but-
what gym? What?
Come on, bro. At the gym, dudes, you never wore a shirt.
That's a lie.
You never wore a shirt. You would sweat your shirt out all the time and
You was popping top?
take it off and pop top.
You was popping top, huh?
I wasn't popping top all like that.
But you pop top a lot.
Because my shirt would have been saran wrap on my body.
Okay, so you pop top a lot. I
Not
pop
a
top
lot.
a
And
lot.
I don't
Not a
like
lot.
that. I don't like clothes sticking to me and shit.
Me neither. Cleve pop top. Church pop top. Man, we
This
just
is Church pop top when he was in the parking lot.
church pop
Shout out
top.
to Church, my guy, last week's guest, by the way.
Yeah, I don't like.
She don't know because she ain't watched the show.
Shout out to church.
Right, shout out. She's like, shout out to this church guy.
Church.
Church.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to watch this episode.
Meanwhile, Marley, I know we're trying to focus. I just love the way she's pacing back and forth.
Oh, Marley's
by
gonna-
the fridge.
Yeah,
She's gonna do her
she
thing.
doing her thing.
She's doing her thing.
Yeah.
Her thing. You know what I'm saying? She full, but you did eat a lot of my baby's
Let me
fries.
tell you something, bro.
Why'd you eat my baby's fries, bro? You greedy.
I'm gonna tell you why. You handed them to me.
I said, hold them.
I told her. I said, hey, Marley.
He did negotiate with her though.
I did. She
He
just
did.
kept saying bunny
Bunny.
and daddy.
Bunny and Daddy.
And yeah, so I went in.
You
They were
went in
good
it.
fries. Thank you. Hey, James, thanks for buying me fries.
Man, you're terrible.
They look good.
They were really good.
Were they like regular fries or sweet potato
Sweet
fries?
potato
potato
fries.
fries, which I don't even typically order,
I don't like
but
those.
With a little bit of salt.
I like them. Oh my goodness.
But I mean, you're healthy, so that makes sense. I'm going for the regular fries.
I can honestly tell you, the whole working out thing, I get you. I get it. I totally get it.
I respect it.
I
just
get
not
it.
for me.
It's almost got to be an acquired
Yeah.
mindset, and it's not always easiest. Plus the whole sweating thing. I'm envious sometimes of people that can work out for an hour
And not sweat that
and not
much.
sweat at
Yeah.
all, and
Yeah.
just walk right out of the gym and right into their vehicle
Yeah, they're
and
good.
to the grocery store to buy their whatever they buy. I need a
And what
solid.
grocery store? Hey, what grocery store do you go to when you leave the gym? You probably
Me?
going to like Fresh Time, Whole Foods.
I was previously either doing Fresh Time or Whole Foods. The grocery stores I go to typically now are Burger King.
Oh my god! Hey, Chad, you're the worst eater.
The gas station.
The gas station? You eat gas station
You're-
food? I don't eat gas
Yeah,
station
not
food.
gas
I'm drunk.
station food, gas station snacks.
Okay. Well, it's like one gas
I got
station
some
I actually eat
standards.
at, but I gotta be drunk.
Is it a get-go?
No, it's not. It's down in the hood. It's a marathon, and they make a fucking bomb ass chicken Philly. It's great.
See, yeah,
after a drunken night, it's amazing.
A gas station will give you some quality food. The problem is gas station won't, and those that won't ruin it for those that will.
You gotta stick with what you know. Like I've been going to that gas station for years.
Which one? 55th?
No, not 55th. The one down Euclid, the marathon all the way down Euclid.
Oh yeah.
They give you good quality chicken Phillies in there.
Yeah. So, I've known you since what? You about 8th grade?
Yeah.
Since
I was in 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade.
So you always been a vocal person, you know what I'm saying? But I think lately you've been like going ham on the internet, and I think a lot of people tend to kind of like, I've seen your videos get thousands of views. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? With this whole hashtag hey ho stuff.
Yes.
What started this hashtag hey ho stuff?
Actually, it just flew out my mouth one day and it kind of stuck. It wasn't.
Okay. Who were you talking to?
I was just making a video and I just started like, hey hoes, happy Monday, and it just kind of stuck. Like people liked it. So
it is funny how stuff kind of has those.
It stuck. It wasn't, nothing planned. It just kind of flew out my mouth because I don't plan those. I just.
Do you think you speak for people? Like, do you speak to girls that might think they innocent but they hoes? Like, where does it come from? Like,
you know what? I think people just like my opinion on things because I'm fair. Like, I'm fair. I don't judge people. I don't care what you do. It is what it is. Like, everybody is who they are. And I don't judge people. And I think it's just relatable because I talk about real shit.
Yeah, okay.
Like, some shit that's happened to me. Some shit hasn't. Some shit I done seen, heard, And people just relate to it. Because a lot of people say, like, you say the shit I wish I could say. I just can't say it. You can say whatever the fuck you want. You just care. Exactly. You care about what people think about you. I've never cared about that. So, I'm comfortable saying whatever the fuck I want. Like,
absolutely.
I don't have a filter on me because I'm worried about what people think. I'm not for everybody, and I know that.
Right.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm too much for you on my page, just you
don't follow.
I mean, you can unfollow at any time. My feelings will not be hurt. Like, so that's pretty much it. Like,
I'm glad you said that because especially like now in 2021, we definitely have a culture of being intolerant of each other, but wanting tolerance.
To be involved, yeah.
So, and you see that play out in so many different ways. So, I can appreciate you saying that. You don't got to agree with it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that's part of being an adult. I don't got to agree with you.
I don't have to like everything.
Or feel everything you say, but,
it is what it is. You might agree with some of it. You might not agree with other things that I say, and that's perfectly fine. Because everybody has their opinion. That's how I see the situation. That's not saying that you got to see it that way or feel the same way about it. But I do have a lot of people that tell me that, like, I wish I could say the stuff you be saying. I be thinking it all the time, but I just can't say it. Yes, you can.
You can.
You can. You just worried about what the backlash of it's going to be. I don't care about that. So, either you fucking with it or you're not. That's it. It's simple.
Yeah, I think people respect authenticity, though. Like, because I know, like, for me, like, I built my brand and my followers from just being myself. And some people think I'm weird. People think I'm corny. Some people think whatever. But I would rather be myself and get people that really rock with me than to try to be something else and get people that don't rock with me. You know what I'm saying? That rock with a perception of me. I know a lot of fitness guys who front for the gram. I mean, front for the gram. Their whole personality is like fake. You know what I'm saying? You get behind closed doors and they something totally different.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of people on the gram. And, like, people ask me all the time, like, are you like this all the time? Yes. Actually, yes, I am. Like, people that know me, they're like, no, that's really how she is. Like, she talk like that all the fucking time.
And that might even be the taper down. Like they don't know. That might even be the taper down.
That might be a low day for me, for real. Like, I'm the same way all the time. It's not an act. It's not a... And, like, when I do the videos, it's one take. Yeah. Like, I don't think about the shit. Like, if something pop in my head and I'm in the car, I flip the phone on, do it, and that's it. So if I fuck up on some words or stutter, whatever, it's there. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not doing it 2 or 3 times. I'm not putting a whole bunch of thought into it. Like, it's not that type of thing. It's just, it is what it is.
Now you've kind of, like, transitioned that into hashtag Hey Hoes into, like, a brand. It's like a brand. Like, I seen you making, like, clothing now, merch.
Yeah.
So what prompted that?
People kept asking me for t-shirts.
Wow.
Really, I wasn't. You know what? The crazy part about it is, it kind of took a life of its own, and I wasn't really thinking about it.
Okay.
And like people was coming to me like, you need to turn this into a podcast. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I'm like, I'm just talking. Like I didn't think it was anything.
But that's how stuff
special
evolves.
or I'm
it evolves.
just being myself. Like I'm just talking. What the fuck? And they're like, no, just like how a rapper they write, and that's their tool. Like you talking is your tool. And I'm like.
And I think you have a really good voice. Like I think you have a really good voice, and your voice really carries.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh. I think you have a good voice, and like you have a good look. You know what I'm saying? You're attractive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's.
And so I think that's part of it too. Like you're easy on the eyes. So some people have a face for radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's true. Some people have a face for radio. It just is what it is.
That's true.
James, I admire you confidently talking about yourself like that.
Whatever. Oh. Chad, you look like the white version of me, okay?
In what way, bro?
Big nose.
Big nose.
You like the white version of me, bro.
I don't say this often. It was said to me today, and I'm going to say it right now. I'm gonna be a little arrogant. I got a dope beard. You don't.
You do have a dope beard.
Thank you.
You never have. It's really healthy.
I don't.
Thank you.
Like,
I tried to grow a beard.
It looks good.
I take care of it.
Yeah.
James, you have
I have dope muscles. My arms are twice the size of yours. So is my chest.
So here's the thing. I can get there.
You can't get there.
No, you can't get a beard.
No,
you can't get a beard.
You can't get big as me either.
He can get.
If I ever wanted to, all I gotta do is take whatever supplements you take.
No, okay. Maybe get off the Burger King for a little bit.
I'm gonna join a CrossFit diet and take whatever they don't get tested on.
See?
Something. Because Matt Fraser, he was lying on Joe Rogan talking all he eats is Snickers and shit like that. I'm like, boy, you yes, you're lying.
First of all, his girl wouldn't allow that to happen.
Oh.
So, speaking of
some juice.
Speaking of just kind of how you let it fly on Instagram, for lack of better words, we have a segment that we. Marley, don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Thank you.
Okay.
This whole show was about to go. Everything from here on out was the whole camera was going to be on our feet in about 2 seconds. We have a segment. We have a segment on the show that I'm sure you're not familiar with because you're not familiar with our show, and that's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
It's called Explain That Pic, where we pick random pictures on your page.
Okay.
Put them in front of you. Okay. And you give us you share whatever you want to share about the picture, the context, what's going on, whatnot, what shoes you're wearing. I don't care.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Okay.
So, numero uno.
Man, please explain this pic, bro. Like, what are you doing in this picture?
I was at my birthday party this year. And I was dancing. Me and my mother was actually dancing. My mother's in this picture.
You look like an auntie in this picture. How you dancing? Like,
I don't know. We was dancing. Like it was.
You definitely talk about somebody's kids in this. Yeah. Somebody better get their raggedy kids away from the barbecue. That's why you.
Yeah, my mother's actually in the picture.
This.
So I you see the whole picture. My mom's in the picture. And we're dancing. So that's.
Are you doing a young jock? Are you doing a young jock?
No, I don't think I was. I don't
down.
I was drunk at this point, so I really don't remember.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know, but I know me and my mom was dancing.
All right.
Okay. I was at Lotus, and it was like some last minute shit, and we went down.
Was it last minute? Cause like you came there very enlightened.
I mean, I put clothes on to go, but it was like some last minute shit. So I went and we kicked it. And actually, the girl in the picture, I don't even like her anymore.
Oh wow.
She was friends with my friends. We weren't actually like friends. I just knew her from being around, and now I don't like her.
There's that honesty.
So where was that hat that day?
Oh yeah,
right. You need to match my dress. I needed it.
You know what I'm saying?
And actually, I was losing weight then, so I'm actually bigger there than I am now.
Okay, question: was that a genuine smile in the picture?
It was. Yeah. It was. At the time, she was cool. She was cool at the time, but she's like one of those people. Like she's friends with two of my close friends, and I just don't like the shit she be doing to them. Like she's a user, and she just be kind of. I just don't like the shit that she does.
We're gonna put
all right.
Maybe put an electronic blur. One of those,
like I don't really care. She know I don't like her, so it's okay.
It's okay.
It's not a secret. No, it's not like a secret. Like she knows I don't like her.
Respect. Now, I took this picture
hold on. We need you to say this in the voice that you said it, because I know you said it out loud when you typed it or in your head. So I need you to say
okay. That. I didn't type that. I seen it on Instagram. I thought it was funny.
Oh,
but tomorrow isn't promised, so get your cheeks clapped today. Coronavirus 6ix9ine. That was during quarantine. Everybody was in the house fucking. People was dying, and it was, don't wait, just get it done.
People was dying.
We was in the pandemic, like the shit was like really, going, like people was dying and stuff. So
James, who's screening our pictures for this game, bro? we need a game screening.
So I just saw it. I think that she has
Marley.
She has good memes. I think she has good memes. So because of her good memes, like I feel like they kind of represent like her comedic side.
It does, because a lot of that shit is real life,
Yeah.
All right, this is our last one.
This is the last one.
Milder. A bit milder.
Okay, so 3 psychopaths that came from the same nutsack. These are my brothers. This is my older brother. This is my younger brother on my dad's side. So we all a little off. And we don't get together often. Can
you explain to me why do dudes feel like
my brother? Daryl.
Daryl. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah. So why do guys give a middle finger in pictures? Like, what does that mean? Who are you flicking off? Are you flicking off the person taking the picture? Are you flicking off the person that sees the picture? Who are you flicking off when you guys do a middle finger to the picture?
I don't know. I never really figured that out, but I wasn't gonna argue with him about it because we don't get together often. And I was just like, fuck it, just take the picture.
I feel like a better play on words would have been 3 nut cases that came from the same nut sack.
Well,
that's
all
a good
little
one.
Crazy though, so
that's a good one. Too.
Yeah, we all kind of
nut cases came from the same nut sack.
Yeah.
Speaking of nut cases that come from the nut sack. Hey, Marley.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Hey James, I don't know about you, but every time I try out a product that maybe I haven't tried out before, or a new product on the shelf, I'm always super eager to tell my friends about it because I want them to experience what I did.
Yeah, because you got a big mouth. You need to shut up.
Yeah, sometimes that's true. Sometimes that's true.
So why not do it easier? Put your stuff on the podcast. You want to advertise it, guys. It's $250 to be featured at the top of our show, or $150 to be in the middle of the show, or $50 to be put in at our discretion. Basically, best on the floor of the show. You know what I'm saying? So like, why not do it that way, Chad?
Yeah, and I like sometimes you see a show and they got some really cool stuff like a mug or a hat or a whatever it may be on their table.
True.
We could do that too.
We definitely can do your product placement here, guys. So if you're interested, make sure you hit us up at
tfafpod@gmail.com.
Yes, y'all, that's tfafpod@gmail.com, y'all. We would love to have your products on here. Hit us up. Let's get you going.
Yeah,
and we're back in your life. What's cracking? You see me over here trying to keep Marley quiet by giving her a freeze pop. I am dad of the year.
Dad solution.
You got a freeze
dad
pop
solution
infused with melatonin.
Oh my god. Man, if it had CBD in it, I'd be all right.
He's got a horse tranquilizer infused popsicle, which Marley cannot get enough
fucking
of.
this popsicle up. It's amazing.
She's gonna be asleep till Thursday.
Man, I hope so.
Oh, she's loving it too.
It's good.
Yummy.
It's good.
So one of the things that came across my feed today, some very big moves in the world of sports. I'm not sure a day goes by or a week goes by that LeBron or someone connected to LeBron is not somewhere in the news. And today is no exception. So today, LeBron James became part owner of the infamous Boston Red Sox, which is a huge move for him.
Dope.
Yeah, much kudos to.
Which is crazy because I remember him being a Yankees fan.
Hey man,
I mean it's business.
It's business, bro.
Like,
and I mean, yeah, really, it's business.
LeBron makes amazing business moves.
Amazing.
Like amazing business moves. I don't think ain't nobody really touching him right now. Like he up there with making the best business moves. Like he's dope. And no, everybody around him dope too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was about to say like it's about the team. Like he's been very fortunate to have a good team around him as well. So speaks to like, and then two, it speaks to him being loyal, and it speaks to his boys stepping up. Sometimes like your boys though, when you the man, your boys get lazy and they just want to sit around your house and just and then just like live off your earnings. You know what I'm saying?
All of his people did their part.
Yeah,
like,
do your
they
part,
went to
bro.
school to do what they're doing and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like they played their part, so it all works out. Like, but it's dope that he took everybody with him and he's kept the same people around him like since he started. So, but you know, a lot of people they get on and they take people with them, but they don't put them in a position to do anything. They just have them around, and that's when people get greedy
and people be jealous too. Like they be jealous too of like, but bro, you're not the star. Like.
You work hard for that shit.
I think it's important to know your role, know your function, because at the end of the day,
what you're good at.
If you're doing what you're good at and what you're placed on the earth to do, things will line up.
Gonna fall in place.
Things will line up. Not only that, but they signed Clutch Sports. Good googly moogly. Man, they just signed Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith, freakish athlete from Alabama.
They signed him. That's crazy,
bro.
Clutches, they doing their thing. Rich and them doing their thing. That's dope.
What other football? But they got OBJ. Is OBJ?
Bro, they got Jesus. They got,
they got a dope roster though.
Golly.
They do. They got a good one. Like they got some power players. So they doing their thing. That's dope though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was not the only big thing, and that will kind of cross our attention as of recent.
Well, bro, you know, you lead teases me because like I was a little youth pastor back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I don't tease him about that. That's just who he was.
You know what I mean?
He was so sweet.
Yeah.
He didn't cuss or anything.
Yeah, that was back
amazing.
Then. Yeah, back then. So, I think sometimes, man, it's unfair that people put these expectations on you because of your faith, right? And a lot of times, like with your faith, you're trying to live a certain way or be a certain way, but people test your gangster. And Kirk Franklin's son clearly tested his gangster.
He definitely tested his gangster.
Tested his daddy's gangster. His daddy's gangster came out.
Yeah.
And to me, the raggediest thing is that he put his family's business on blast. Like that's something that you just don't do. Like
but
that's just violating code.
He didn't put his part.
He didn't put exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand, because where the conversation started, he's saying like, nigga, you gonna disrespect me. That was the first part of the recording. So whatever the fuck you said prior to that obviously was disrespectful.
You put
took
enough
him out
there.
of your character. And what people going for Kirk Franklin is, I don't care how much you in the church.
Yeah.
Kids will test the fuck out of you, and he's not a child. He's a 33-year-old
33 years old.
So
yeah.
I'm 33. My parents don't talk to me like that because I got my shit together. Your parents are only getting in your ass like that at that age if you're fucking up. Period.
He clearly some entitled.
Yeah, because
even if not, you don't air stuff. See,
you don't air it out. Like
I think the mark of a solid family or foundation isn't that you don't argue or you're not or you're perfect or you don't have certain conflicts. It's that you don't. The public doesn't need to know about it.
Yeah,
definitely not.
There's really no benefit, and it's funny because D.L. Hughley in the stand-up years ago had kind of predicted something like this would happen with Kirk, saying that he would just pop top one time on his kid or on somebody, and it happened. And I don't at all blame him.
No,
there might be people out there that do, and that's cool.
But you can't, like
that's cool.
James said though, you can't put those expectations on people because they're people of God. Not everybody, but most people are people of God. I'm a person of God. I cuss like a sailor. I drink. If you test me, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'll pray about it later, but I'm gonna cuss your ass out. Like it's not.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna.
I'm quite sure Kirk prayed about it after.
I'm sure he did. You know, he prayed and got himself back together. He got online. He apologized, to his fans and everything.
Yeah,
but
let's be honest.
It's real life.
Yeah,
that's real fucking life. That happens. People that go to church, they go home, they go to church on Sunday, and you think they are the most godliest people. They leave that damn church and do everything that everybody else doing.
I can tell you one thing. I've had times where I said something that the person probably needed to hear, but I knew the way I said it was like, yo, I know I gotta.
Was fucked up.
Yeah, and I know I had to go back and apologize, not to save face, but because someone was just eating me.
Yeah.
I
understand that.
I respect Kurt. I respect him cussing his kid out.
Oh yeah.
I respect him then taking it public it was already public. Yeah. Because I think that's just
Because people
it's good PR at the end of the day,
too. Yeah, people don't expect that from him. But at the end of the day, the same people that's judging him, they're doing the same
Facts.
shit.
More than likely, yeah.
You're just not online. It's not blasted. People don't see you cussing your kids out. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's probably done a lot for him. Like, they've had a strained relationship for years. So he's probably done a lot for him. And it's probably, he probably wanted something that he said he wasn't going to do for him, you know? And if Kirk Franklin is your father, as rich as he is, you should be in some type of position to where you're making your own money and doing your own thing. And whatever you came up with, I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem funding it. You know what I'm saying? But if you just keep fucking up and he got to keep saving you, a parent is going to get tired of that at some point. Yeah. And then if you come in a disrespectful way to him, like, yeah, they're going to cuss you out.
So I could not imagine my mom or my dad having any kind of social media presence. Could you imagine though having to have a conversation about your parent because on social media? No, I couldn't do it.
So I was on I was watching T Fat K or whatever, the Fighter and the Kid podcast, and there was a current event.
I never heard it like that.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. So it was a current event. It was a current event of a guy from London. He was suing his parents because they didn't give him enough allowance. Now he's 30-something years old, graduated from law school, and he wants more money. His parents bought him $1 million condo, all this stuff, but he wants an allowance because he said that he didn't ask to be born. Now it's people like that. No, you
did. I'm gonna tell you why he did. Because you outswam a lot of others.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You have to be. You supposed to be here.
You swam the fastest.
You supposed to be here. Don't worry about that.
It's people like that make my Agent Orange act up. Like, bruh, get your life together, bruh.
Yeah, like you went to law school. Get to practicing law. Like, what are you doing? And I'm sure he has a nice allowance.
He has a nice allowance, but he wants more money because I guess he wants to buy.
But how does he feel he's entitled to that?
Because his parents are rich.
Yeah, but they're not. Your parents are rich. You're not rich. That's what people don't understand. Your parents are rich. You are not rich.
I would disagree somewhat. I think the parents might have created this monster.
They definitely created the monster. Yeah, they definitely created the monster.
Speaking of people creating monsters, Marley the monster, a monster girl. I don't even do baby talk. That wasn't baby talk.
Yeah, Marley doesn't like baby talk anyway.
That wasn't really baby talk, was it?
So appreciate you.
She seems like she above it.
Yeah, she don't mess with that.
Yeah.
She about that cocoa melon life. Cocoa melon.
Cocoa melon, the coolest fruit out there.
Yes. Okay.
Marley? What do you feel? How do you feel? You feel good? So you talk when you're not talked to, and then I get it. I see where this is.
1 minute. Okay. Okay.
The meltdown is in 5, 4.
It's coming.
Nah.
I gotta say, this kid right here has been fairly resilient, though.
She has.
She could have literally turned the show upside down.
Yeah, she could have.
She didn't. She has some good things about her. She likes a little bit of attention.
She's an awesome kid.
Most kids need a little bit of attention. She likes to put on a show, but it's all good.
She take after her daddy, man. Can't believe it.
You're ridiculous.
You're a liar.
I don't like a lot of attention.
You're a lying.
You think
liar.
y'all think that? What is going on?
Wow.
What is going? Hey, listen. There's a mutiny in here.
What?
I didn't say that.
You made a face. You like?
I don't surprise you. I'm surprised you don't have a shirt that says "Pay me attention."
The audacity, Mark.
The audacity of you.
Y'all talking about your boy like this. This is ridiculous. I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I'm just the youngest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm the youngest of 2? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Symptoms.
Maybe.
I can relate, though,
He's
to that.
definitely his mama's baby, though.
I'm definitely mama's boy to the fullest.
Definitely.
To the fullest.
By the way, shout out to your mother.
Shout out to my mom, bro.
And a speedy recovery.
Yes. Shout out to my mom who is in the hospital right now, has surgery. There was some complications with the surgery. So it's going to prolong her recovery a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? So instead of like 2 weeks, it's going to be like 6 to 8 weeks or whatever. Yeah. But her mindset. She's
going to rehab?
Yeah, she's going to rehab in like a skilled nursing facility. Yeah. Her mindset is so positive and so strong, bro. Like like I don't know, like I'm just grateful that I got a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Because she told the doctor, because the doctor was like, "Yo, you got a fractured femur, that all this stuff," telling her what happened, and she's like, "I'm not mad, I'm not upset." She said, "Things happen. I know I'm gonna get out of this. You know, I've been through worse." And it's just, just such a positive attitude. I was like, "Yo."
She does though. She really, she has like a positive aura about her. Like you just.
Yeah, so like shit, she almost broke me down up in there. I said, "Man, I wanted to beat this doctor ass because I'm like, nigga, you ain't do my mama's surgery good enough. We should be up out of here." You know what I'm saying? So, but and they called the police on me, but I calmed down. So I was ready.
Okay.
So
they called campus security on you, bro?
Yeah, bro. I was.
She at Cleveland Clinic?
No, she at the university.
Oh, they was definitely gonna take your ass to jail.
Yeah, I was ready, bro.
Yeah, they was gonna take you.
They was about to show up with the quarters.
No, they showed up. Police showed up because I was going off on the doctor. My cousin had to hold me back, and the police showed up.
Did you have a shirt on?
Yeah, I had a shirt on.
Okay.
I had a hoodie on.
That wasn't the question, bro.
No, I'm saying I had a hoodie on, so that might have made it worse.
And then you was showing your ass.
No,
You know, I mean.
Did you have on a wave cap?
Yeah. Huh? No, I didn't have on a wave cap. I did have on a skull cap though.
Okay, all right.
Oh, they thought you. Yeah, they
call security.
Yeah, they didn't know who you were, bro. Hey,
shout
out! I want to say shout out to Mama A. There are
Appreciate
two
you.
Mama A's out there. My mother and your mother.
Yeah.
Very special ladies.
Shout out
They
to
are the
those
reason why we're even here. They're not the reason why we cuss so much. Mama, I'm sorry.
I don't know. My mom cuss at sometimes.
Well, I know
She's
my
sweet,
mother
she
does
cuss
not.
sometimes.
She,
My mother
sometimes, but not often.
Yeah,
not often.
My mother. If my
I've
mother
seen her many
cussed,
times over the year, and
Yeah.
I think I've only heard her mother cuss like once.
Yeah, yeah.
the earth would crack if my mother and your mother cuss at the same time. The earth would literally crack.
Bruh, yeah.
But shout out to and also to our guy
Blue. Blue had surgery today.
our brother
his knee.
Blue, who brother Blue Bear,
What? Stop being weird.
brother Blue Bear
Speedy recovery.
over there who just had surgery on his knee for
Oh man.
playing basketball.
You're not even a basketball player.
He's trying it out.
Hey man, speedy recovery. You know we love you. Yeah man.
Yeah.
Marley is still running the show.
Mike's still right. She's closing doors, opening doors. She's in the chair.
She's having a ball.
She's having a ball, man. I'm sorry, guys, but again, nobody's bringing you a better podcast on the budget than us.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely real.
You know what I'm saying? And we doing the best we can
Babysitting
do.
right now.
Can I also say this? The chair exchange,
We
good
had a
idea.
chair situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These chairs are much better for what we're doing.
What we're doing? Yes, they are.
I appreciate these chairs.
Yeah, guys.
Plus I'm short, so they look like giants sitting next to me.
You poop. Okay.
We appreciate you being here.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna watch them now.
That's the question. Are you going to at least watch the
Watch
Yeah,
episode?
I am.
episodes you're on? Damn.
I'm gonna watch some of them. Like I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna watch them so I know who Church is and all these other people.
Say
I'm
hi,
gonna watch 'em.
Marley.
Hi.
Okay.
You look just like your daddy's mommy.
Oh my
She
god.
Good.
does.
Googly.
Like my mom.
She does. She looks
James,
just
you got
like
anything
mom.
cool coming up soon? I didn't think so. Hey, so.
Hey, I'm getting tatted. Hey, I'm getting tatted Friday, bro.
Oh my! What do you get? No.
I'm getting tatted. I'm getting a gorilla on the back of my arm.
Okay.
Yeah, gorilla. And I'm
Don't
gonna
you
get
already have a
down
gorilla
here.
on you?
No, I don't have a gorilla on me.
Who
Church
you going to?
does.
I wasn't confusing you for church. I thought you had a gorilla.
Jay work.
Mommy.
Okay.
No, Jay work.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Mommy.
Who's doing it for you?
This guy named Jay work.
Oh, I know him. He did some of my tattoos.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Nice.
So, cause
Yeah,
you
my cousin.
tatted now, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Actually.
Well, guys, hey, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys go follow us on Instagram. And guys, we are not the guys from Miami, okay? So, guys,
Much love to them.
Somebody got your name or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're
Really?
yeah. Well, we don't know who's got whose name, but we appreciate you guys, and we know you guys are also doing big things.
Yeah.
No shade, no nothing.
but if you guys ever want to challenge for the name, we can challenge for the name. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do a competition with these guys. I show them love and respect, but I'd rather compete. I want to compete for the
They
name.
had the name?
I don't
How long
know.
they been doing anything?
I don't know. I never heard them to be popped up.
This is what I will
Really?
say. This is what I will say. Name aside, our logo is definitely better.
Our logo is better.
Yeah.
Their following is huge, dog, compared to ours. They're much
got a
bigger.
dope logo.
They're much bigger than us, but our logo is better. So,
Our logo is better.
bam. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, look, if y'all beat us in a fitness competition, y'all can have the logo.
Why would they want the logo?
But they can modify it to be theirs. you
To
know
be
what I'm
them on the because it is dope.
saying? And it's better than theirs.
They could have half of the logo.
You keeping yours? You keeping
Like, no,
yours?
you might have. Don't
Yeah.
speak for me.
Nobody was talking to you, bruh.
Yeah, this has
Sing
been fun, guys.
Definitely fun.
Uleta, thanks so much for coming, man.
I appreciate it. This
Thank
is
you.
fun.
Yes.
This is fun.
Yes, man. So
So
you
when I
guys be
start
great.
my podcast, y'all gonna have to come on my podcast.
Oh, definitely have us on there. All right, man. Guys, we love you. We out. Bye.
Bye bye.